If you search about the topic of writing down your goals on Google, you will see that there are a ton of videos and articles about writing down your goals. And so last year, 2021, I decided to physically write down my goals, the 9 to 12 goals that I had for the year, in this cute little journal 31 times. So in today's video, I'm looking back on this strategy that I used to write down my goals to see if it actually helped me achieve them, and also to just look back on the year 2021 and see the lessons that I learned from this amazing year. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Ugonne Ann Okonkwo. I'm an ESL teacher, a YouTuber, a podcaster, and the author of the book, The Birthing: How to Partner with God for Your Children, Your Vision, and Your Nation. In today's video, guys, we're looking back on 2021. Okay. So November 2020, I attended this conference online by my coach and mentor, DDK. It's actually an annual conference called Live Awake Conference. And during her session in this conference, she was asking what an upgrade would look like for me or for everyone watching in 2021. And I wrote this in the comment section. Fast forward to 2021, DDK hits me up, guys. And anyone that knows me knows I love this woman. Like, she's literally my hero, my shiro. I don't even play with DDK, y'all. Anyways, she hits me up on WhatsApp and asks me if I was available to join her for a project that she thinks that I would really love to be a part of. And I was like, what? Hell yeah, I'm going definitely up for it. And that's how I found myself in the project team of the Future Forward Female Folio. If you haven't heard about the Future Forward Female movement, honey, where have you been? Gosh, it is such an amazing movement. Like, I'm going to leave all the deets in the description box for you guys because you have to be a part of it. I was part of the people that worked on the folio, and it's free. And if you see this magazine, it's like a coaching manual. I don't even know how to explain. It's so good. It's so good. Check out all the details in the description box. But yeah, I'm sharing this story because, guys, I literally wrote that I wanted to hold a masterclass session in the Live Awake Conference for 2021. And guess what? Live Awake Conference 2021 did not have masterclass sessions. So I truly believe that me being a part of the project team for the Future Forward Female Folio and the Future Forward Female Movement is literally a manifestation to this dream that I wrote out. And I didn't just write it out in the comment section. I wrote it out in this journal, like I showed you guys, 31 times. So what am I saying in all of this? Honey, don't even think twice about writing your goals down in 2022. Because it was in the beginning of 2021 that I actually got the idea to write my goals down like this from watching Terry Savelle. I don't know if you guys know her. She's just this really sweet lady that talks about productivity and goals on YouTube. And I watched her video and I just thought, okay, let me try this out because I wasn't ready to do a vision board. So I tried it out, and at least 60% of the things that I wrote down that I was going to do, e.g. my book, launching a podcast, working with Immerse, like many things that I actually wrote down that I wanted to achieve, somehow even the things that were not achieved manifested in some form, you know? So that's my first big lesson from 2021, and I'm really recommending for you that this should be your takeaway. This should be your action point from this video. Write down your goals, if possible, 30 times, 100 times, as much as you can in this 2022. Okay? The second big lesson that I learned in 2021 is that, you guys, social media, aka Instagram, is a scam, especially for first-time authors. Like, honestly, this one was a surprising lesson because I didn't see it coming. But see, I'm not even going to argue with anyone. If anyone is coming to tell me otherwise, they have to bring in like the facts and figures, because trust me, it was this close to being depressed June last year. All because I spent a lot of time on Instagram trying to like create awareness, market, sell the birthing book, and I had like this birthing boot camp in the middle of the year, and it was a really great event. But when it comes to sales, guys, what is the return on investment? Even the big people or the big names that have written books and they have made a lot of sales from writing books, trust me, is not just because of Instagram, or it's not just because of like social media alone. It's majorly because of the name that they've already built over time. And if it's not the name, the people that I've seen that have actually gotten results from selling their books online is through emails. Like, y'all, don't sleep on email marketing, okay? I'm not going to deny that there are people that get very great results from selling on social media. Like, there is a whole school and skill when it comes to digital marketing and all. So I'm not going to deny that fact. But when it comes to books and selling books, nah, don't work. It does not work. Don't put all your energy on social media. No. So that was one of the biggest lessons, surprisingly, I learned in 2021. The third one is, honey, do not copy people and expect the same results. Where do I start from? So I had a basic idea for my bootcamp, right? I had a basic idea for the birthing bootcamp. And I talked to someone and they elaborated on the idea, just helped me to really get it going and understand how the flow and how I was going to go through the whole thing. And honestly, it was awesome. But what I was expecting from that bootcamp was not even, and what I got was not even in anywhere close, because I was looking at someone. Actually, the biggest inspiration for my bootcamp was this guy. I don't know if you guys know him, Emeka Nobis. I was following Emeka Nobis, and I saw the kind of results that he was getting, that he got from the way that he did his pre-orders. And like, if you buy the book, like just what I did, right? If you buy the book, you get into this Facebook group, and my God, it was so amazing to me. Like the numbers are looking like, my goodness. But I completely forgot that this guy, this man, this awesome man, whom by the way, I have signed up to learn from him actually. This awesome man has been building for years. Like, it wasn't 2020 or 2021 that he started on this digital space. He has spent a lot of time, built an audience. How can I possibly be expected to have the same results that he was having? So what am I just saying? Please don't copy people. Yes, you can take principles, but don't copy people. Instead, which leads me to my number 4, do this instead. For whatever, especially if you're a believer. And even if you're not a believer, please give your life to Jesus, okay? So that you will get the benefits of actually being a believer. If you're a believer, take the things that you want to achieve, the vision, the ideas, whatever it is, take it to God. Hi, God is love. God is the master planner. He is the grand weaver. He knows all these things. I'm telling you, I was hassling a lot with a lot of things in my brain, trying to figure out, should I do this? Should I do that? It was the moment I just said, I asked God questions. The moment I started to ask God questions, I started to talk to him like, you gave me this idea. What do you even want me to do? That things became clearer to me in this day and age. Focus is a discipline. Honestly. So if you're able to just take your eyes off of what everybody else is doing and just really focus on you and your idea and what God is speaking to you, you'll be able to find your own path. Really, ask God for help. Ask him questions. Talk to him. Lean into God in 2022. And he will lean into you. The last but definitely not the least thin lesson, surprisingly, that I learned from 2021 is relationships, guys. I've struggled with relationships like for the longest time. And it just became even more clearer to me how important it is to build relationships, to continue to nurture the relationships that you have, and to just, get into people's lives. You cannot be even trying to be this bit significant and not really value and invest in relationships, no matter how hard it is for you. And it is very hard for me. Believe me. Get into conversations with people. Ask questions. Ask for help. Talk to people. Like, be free, be alive. Love up on people and receive love back. Like, really, just really invest in relationships. If you're going to grow, you're going to scale that thing that you're doing or you want to do in 2022, you need to invest in relationships, especially your existing relationships, because it's very easy for you to find new friends. But the work is in the friends that you already have and building those relationships, right? Let me give a perfect example. With my book launch alone, I was able to raise like a quarter, if not more, of the money that I spent on printing my books. And it wasn't even a lot of people, 30 people or less, right? Imagine I took my time to talk to family members, cousins, uncles, aunties, people I've known from the past, schoolmates. If I knew, maybe they would not buy a lot of books, but they would have given me money at least. It was very impressive, and I felt like that's a lesson for me. That's definitely a lesson that I'm taking from 2021 into the future. To just really pay attention to the people that are already in life. For example, the community, this 600 and something. This 611 people that I have on YouTube, of course I want to get 50,000 subscribers and 200,000 subscribers right away. But this 611 people that are here right now, they're already invested in me. I should pay more attention to them. And so is it for every area of my life. The people that are my friends right now, the people that are my followers right now, the people that love me right now, the people that I love right now. I should really pay attention to them and just give my best, show up for them, connect with them, love on them. And yeah, I intend to do that this year a lot more. Of course, there are a ton of other lessons that I have with regards to what I learned from 2021. But if I continue to talk, this video will be extremely long. So I'm going to be writing these lessons and a lot more detail in these lessons to my mailing list. Guys, if you haven't signed up, you will find the link in the description box. My last mail that I sent out, I had 2 people reply me, and gosh, it felt so good. Tammy and what's her name? Oh my god, I can't remember. But it felt so good. I just instantly loved it, because the way that I speak is actually different from the way that I write. I feel like I write more intimately than I speak. So I'm paying more attention to my writing, and writing through mails, sending mails, sharing is just the way that I'm planning to share my life with the people in my community this year. So you should definitely sign up to my email list. You'll find the link in the description box. This is where I share the things that I'll probably never share here or anywhere else, because this is my market. So public. But my mailing list, my newsletters and the email is very private and personal, so I can share a lot more there. So I'm definitely going to be writing a lot more lessons, and you should sign up because there's a lot in store for you there. Okay? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you found this valuable, did any of these lessons resonate with you? Let me know in the comment section below. What were your own 2021 lessons? Can you share with me at least one of it? Please write in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this kind of content, then you should definitely check out these videos that you're going to be seeing on your screen right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
Go peanuts.
No, go peanut. Where is the peanut? Go peanuts, Chalisa.
Bye-bye.
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 See you next time.
Bye.